When Kevin McCarthy came out this week and announced that he was launching the impeachment inquiry into Biden, he said that the months of Republican-controlled investigations, mostly led by Jim Jordan, he said they've produced numerous allegations from witnesses. He didn't say numerous pieces of evidence, he just said numerous allegations. And that is a very important distinction, because Kevin McCarthy effectively admitted, yeah, we don't have evidence, but we've got a lot of hearsay, right? So the hearsay alone is reason enough to do this. Some of that hearsay, of course, has come from Jim Jordan, the chair of the Judiciary Committee, have come from the hearings that he has held. Hearings where he has repeatedly told us, we've got a star witness. We've got these so-called whistleblowers from the FBI and the IRS, and they say that David Weiss, the Trump-appointed attorney investigating Hunter Biden, was being influenced by the DOJ. Specifically, that came from a man, another star witness seeking whistleblower protection, by the name of Gary Shapley. Now, Mr. Shapley, a couple months ago, went in front of Jim Jordan's committee as Jordan's star witness and said that during a meeting that he had with that attorney investigating Hunter Biden, David Weiss, Mr. Weiss said that, quote, he does not get to, quote, decide, he's not the deciding official on whether charges are filed. So somebody higher up was pulling the strings. He was taking marching orders from the Department of Justice, who was interfering with the Hunter Biden investigation. That's what we were led to believe, right? Well, as per usual, turns out that that is a complete and total lie. Because FBI agents that were actually present at this meeting where David Weiss allegedly said this to Mr. Shapley, an FBI witness has come forward and said, yeah, that never happened. Oh, and by the way, all of the other people that were also present at that meeting also say that this thing that Shapley says happened didn't happen. This FBI agent is a man by the name of Thomas Sobocinski, or maybe it's Sobocinski, I'm sorry, I don't know, but Mr. Sobocinski says this is all a lie. Like everything Mr. Shapley told you that Weiss indicated he was being influenced by higher-ups, that's not a thing that came up in that meeting at all. That wasn't discussed. Here is what Sobocinski had to say. I went into that meeting believing he had the authority, and I left that meeting believing he had the authority to bring charges. I wanted to make sure that if my team felt that there was any difference in if they view this differently, then that becomes an operational matter for me to want to get a resolution. And he admits there was nothing that needed resolving. There were no issues with Mr. Weiss's investigation. And all those claims that, remember, Republicans had made that, oh, Weiss was denied becoming a special counsel to investigate this Hunter Biden stuff. And Weiss was like, yeah, that's also not a thing that happened. So repeatedly, Jim Jordan's star witnesses, one by one, have been proven to be liars. And Jim Jordan still pushes it. Republicans are still hyping this up as if it means something. It's hogwash, a word I don't even use. But that's what this is. It's total BS. And we're going to have to go through the motions and go through the political theater of Republicans pretending that these allegations from somebody who was in a room and may have heard somebody somewhere else say something that somebody else had heard, like a world's worst game of telephone. That is what this entire inquiry is being based off of. They have investigated this for over 8 months now and have not come up with a single shred of evidence. And Jim Jordan looks like the biggest fool of them all, but for some reason, they're going to let that fool lead the party down this path. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel. We also encourage you to like, comment, and share. But again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.